So one of the topics that we are very focused on and have been for quite some time is this whole idea of cash is king. I mean, you're hearing that a lot now because obviously hyperinflation, rising rates, market volatility. The use of cash as a risk mitigation tool is actually one of the most damaging decisions that someone can make in their investing lifetime. If you think about the use of cash, it generally happens at the absolute worst time. When markets have declined, similar to what you're seeing now, people tend to run to cash, and then once they build that confidence again, it's usually after markets have had a pretty sustained run. If you look at what happened at the bottom of the market in the spring of '09, we started to see the highest levels of cash holding among individuals than we ever have. And then if you look at how many people actually experienced what is now the greatest bull market that we've seen over the last, I guess, 13 years up until just this recent correction, so many people missed that because they used cash as a risk mitigation tool when cash has been really earning zero for most of that time. So our advice to advisors is to make sure that they are addressing client risk by looking at outcomes over the appropriate timeframes so that when people experience volatility like this, they don't make decisions like that that are so damaging. What makes Bonsai unique is that unlike I think a lot of planning that has been focused on the accumulation of wealth, what we really try to do is essentially take the approach that every household basically has a personal balance sheet. And so it's really difficult to deliver outcomes if you're not looking at both the assets and the liabilities of clients. And so we take what is more known in the institutional space in terms of asset liability management. Individuals have basically the exact same math problem, it's just on a much smaller level. So our approach has been to try to essentially position advisors more as the family CFO than, let's say, traditionally as sort of their money manager. Our feeling is that many people think that technology disintermediates the human element. We actually believe it can significantly enhance the human element by allowing advisors to delegate things that don't require the personal touch and have them really focus on the things that really create that durability in their relationship.